Welcome in, everyone, to our EA Sports Studios in Orlando. I'm Larry Ridley, and this is Madden.
The Packers offense here, ready to go on 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Dancing to his left. And avoids the contact by sliding. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be 2nd and a couple.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the 3rd one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
Back to throw here. Oh, he got position on him, and he pulls it in. That throw good for only a couple. It brings up 3rd down.
That was an okay hook up there with his tight end, but unfortunately, they didn't get the kind of yards they had hoped for. That's going to bring up 3rd down.
On 3rd down, it's Jackson. Oh, now he bowls him over. And he's going to have the 1st down at about the 38. 3 yards there, good enough to keep the drive moving.
But sometimes, Brandon, it's just not a secret to how things get done. He's been running well all game long, and they continue to rely on him in this key situation.
They told us they were going to rely on him. They have. He comes through there, a big 3rd down conversion. Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. And he's got his big tight end over the middle, complete. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this into enemy territory across the 40. A really nice gain of 25 yards.
As far as tight ends go, this guy's not a speed burner. He's much more of an inline blocking type of a tight end. But how about this last play? Made a nice catch and picked up a 1st down.
That's what impresses me about him. When he's called upon, usually gets it done. They'll look to throw here. And he's got it. Got his man on the end route. Complete. And he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down. Time for a break. We're back to see what happens after this. So it's Packer football here as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. They'll run it with Jackson. And down inside the 15 he goes. They give him 14 yards that time and a fresh set of downs.
But they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
Out on the right, this is Cruz. Flash those fast feet, but they'll drop him at the 5-yard line as he can't get any closer to the end zone. A good pickup there, 8 yards on the 1st down completion. And just a small glimpse there as to why they like this rookie so much.
And that's why they lit up a little bit in our meetings with the coaching staff.
Yeah, when we talked about him, they did.
Yeah, you know, they like his work ethic. You know, this guy's running every route well in the route tree and getting better at it all the time. Really honing his game. They expect a pretty good jump out of him as things continue to move on.
Now it's Jackson. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. They give him 2 yards there as they're set up now with a 1st and goal.
I'm a little surprised right here. They've got 3 timeouts left. The clock's running down, and they aren't using them. Those timeouts do you no good at home. Use them now.
And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. So he's unable to complete it there, and just not the game that you would expect from him. He's been off the mark really start to finish.
Yeah, it makes you wonder what exactly is going on. Is he a little bit dinged up here, or is he just off just by a bit? Maybe he can get it back in this situation. He'll need to.
Devon's got Chad Johnson on the right. And from the 3 now, it's 2nd. And he's across for the touchdown, and it's likely the game winner here in the closing stages.
Yeah, the Packers do not shoot fireworks off of the scoreboard when they score a touchdown. Or at least they haven't that I know of.
this late in the contest. I wonder if that was a play they were holding or a play that they just knew would work from past experience.
Well, I just saw it in their eyes on the sideline before starting that last drive, and they did. You're right. They got it done. Looks like they're going to be the winners. And he knocks it through. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Short kick. One of the up middle take it down. And they're going to be set up in excellent field position up past the 45.
And when you're facing a deficit on the scoreboard, you're just looking for something to get you right back into the game, and that's the spark that they were looking for. They got it with that big return.
Defense really showing respect to the deep ball here, playing off the receivers. Back to throw. And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. And the return here will go to the 31-yard line.
And that one, it's going to hurt big time. You're in the 2-minute drill trying to get your guys down the field, and it's looking like they're going to go up just short, as this is definitely not his best throw. And it'll wind up being intercepted.
And now we'll get a timeout here. They're able to stop it with 1 second to go in this game. Down to a knee here. The defense still with a couple of timeouts. We'll see if they want to use them. And, Charles, I think when the schedule comes out, all teams, no matter where they're predicted to finish, talk about protecting your home turf. They were able to do that here in this one.
Similar to a tennis match, right?
I have no idea what these are doing. Okay. don't even know who that is. I'm kind of curious how they're going to handle this, because this game isn't happening. So I'm not going to waste one on that one, because I don't know what I'm going to do with that one. Ooh, these tickets are pricey. Yeah, I don't particularly care about subs or anything like that. I just stream when I feel like it, so. I'll take a look, though, if I remember.
And now we get a peek at some of the top players here for this Madden Ultimate Team matchup. Brandon Gaudin, Charles Davis ready to go in the booth. We hope you're ready to go at the controls. Let's play. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This is taken at the 3. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. And now the offense getting set, 1st and 10. First carry for the 5-time Pro Bowler, LaDainian Tomlinson. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. That one goes for 13 yards, and it moves the sticks. So the run gets them the first, and now they operate with a fresh set of downs.
This guy wants to chew clock right away, huh?
They stay on the ground. Tomlinson. And the ball is knocked out. But thankfully, this is corralled by the offense, so they will, in fact, hold on to the football.
Wow, that ball gets knocked free, but a teammate comes along and scoops it up. It's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get him home. The next guy comes through and picks him up.
And avoids the turnover. Over the middle to Beckham. And he gets this one all the way down inside the 15, just shy of the 10. And that one results in 35 yards. Fresh set of downs here. And on the outside, they're playing press coverage. Now Tomlinson on 1st and 10. Showed some tough running, but they'll drop him at the 5-yard line. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, gotta like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a first down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
Now Manning throwing on 2nd down. This will be caught at about the 6. And he gets into the end zone for the touchdown. LaDainian Tomlinson, a 5-yard touchdown. And this offense takes the ball down the field and scores on their opening drive. And it's good to make it 7-0.
I only used one formation really the whole drive. See if I can do something about that.
To kick this one away. This one taken from the 7.
Ooh.
And hello, he's going to be knocked backward as he'll be marked down at the 23. They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. And he will find his man on the end route, complete. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. Give him 12 yards on that one. It earns him a fresh set of downs. On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. Gets it quickly to Chad Johnson. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down. Now, Charles, what's the mindset here offensively? You gave up the touchdown pretty quickly. Would it have changed if you had gotten a stop and it would be 0-0 right now, or no?
I wouldn't think so. I think in most cases, just down a touchdown, I mean, we're just getting started here. It should be a long way to go. You think...
Yeah.
That's intercepted. Deion Sanders, the Hall of Famer, with a pick. And he's able to get it back to the 41-yard line.
Brandon, I'm not going to tell him that you called him old in our pregame meeting, but this guy has been around a long time. If there's a trick in the book, he knows it. He probably even wrote a few chapters, and this is what he's always had, and that's a nose for the football. He's able to come away here with the interception.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll take this one down to about the 40. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Well, if the coaching staff's doing a good job upstairs, they'll file away what they just saw from the defense right there. They sold out to stop that running play. I'd say keep that in mind. They want to try that again. Go play action, hit them over the top.
Possible run anticipation. Here's the D-line sandwiches together. And the catch made. This is Emmanuel Sanders. That one good for 16, and the drive will continue.
Someone sharp in this game. I mean, a touchdown pass on the first drive and comes right back, and he's flinging it around really well here.
A really nice throw there to pick up the first down. You kind of just feel a laser focus and confidence about him, and I think we saw that this week, didn't we? Talking to him and the coaches, they felt good about his performance coming up.
Yeah, I was really impressed with that last practice we saw when they went through 2-minute drill, when they went through all the different situations. Ball hardly hit the ground, and I thought, yeah, he might be locked in for this one.
They'll run it now out of the gun and give him about 3 as he gets it down to the 22-yard line.
Not much happening there on first down.
Thought there might have been a hole for a split second.
Yeah, but it dried up pretty quickly, didn't it? Closed fast.
Second down, it's Tomlinson. Looking for a crease, can't find one. Stopped at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down. He's fumbled already once, Charles. I'm not going to say that that was in his mind there, but I'm sure that during some of these plays he is mindful of it.
And once you fumble the ball, you know what your team tells you and your coaching staff? Take care of it. Rest of the game. And that does get in your mind a little bit, and sometimes that slows down your effort in trying to get free from tacklers.
And the defenders know it too. They sniff that out, don't they?
Everybody wants to swarm the football. You know the rule is first guy hold up the runner, everyone else try and get there and strip the ball free.
And Gano's kick is right through. And the lead moves to 10-zip. So a good kick there, and they finish off the drive with 3.
And that should be the goal for an offense. Finish each drive with points. So that's a nice job there to come away with at least something.
This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line. And Green Bay getting ready to go as they take the field. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. Back to throw now on first down. And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. Olivier Vernon in there to bring him down for a loss of 7. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And he's got him. Got his man on the end route. Complete. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. A good pickup there, 13 yards as they get closer for 3rd down. Two minutes to play here in the first half. We're back to Lambeau following these words. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. He's got Cruz complete. And heavy contact. He is knocked down hard. He gets 7 out of it, and he also gets a first. Looking to throw.
Oh, come on.
Snags it for the pick. And the return out shy of midfield to the 46-yard line.
So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception. Ordinarily, we look
should have had a
shot
at it.
Say,
It shouldn't have been that bad.
Your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
And they'll run with LT to begin the drive. And they went the wrong way there. Losing yardage back at the 43-yard line.
And try and force him to pass,
Timeout coming from
or
the
at
defensive
least
side
get the
for
ball
the
back.
Packers. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. Again, it's Tomlinson.
Well, that didn't work.
Touchdown! LaDainian Tomlinson with his second touchdown here in this first half. And his guys find a way to stretch that lead. And on that long run, maybe the defense caught napping a little bit.
The concentration level may not have been there. I agree with you on that one, because those types of plays, when they result like that, they're almost like big bolts of lightning, aren't they? Whoosh, and off he goes.
This is fielded a couple yards deep. And all that worked, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been had he simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. The Packers offense now heading back out onto the field. And it's been a miserable start for them offensively. Obviously, 2 drives, 2 interceptions.
And this is where you have to know your quarterback and know how you actually have to reach him. Do you do it with a little bit of humor? Maybe you break the ice a little bit? Like,
that
did
was...
we practice in that color jersey all week, not the one that you're throwing it to? Or maybe you have to be sterner with him. But whatever it's going to take to get the message, it has to be done. He's putting the game in jeopardy.
On the ground, this is Jackson. And not a whole lot doing there as he'll get it up to about the 28-yard line. It's a gain of about 3, but it's going to leave him with 3rd and still 7 yards to go. He'll look to throw.
Oh, come on.
Here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked up by Janoris Jenkins. And the return stops.
All right. Yeah, I'm not having any luck against this guy. He can have the win. No hard feelings, but I'm not going to sit here and try and fight back. I suppose maybe I should have... I got the ball at the half. I suppose I maybe should have at least taken that drive, but that's all right.
We are set, ready to rock for this Madden Ultimate Team matchup, and these guys on your screen ready to rock as well. Some of the stars of today's game, and speaking of the game, let's get right to it. Set to go now on a beautiful sunny afternoon, and off we go from Seattle. This one taken from the 7. Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32-yard line. And the Seahawks offense, 1st and 10, getting ready to go. The first carry now for Adrian Peterson. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. They give him 13 yards there on the play and a fresh set of downs. So the offense has it 1st and 10. They go play action here on 1st down. Got a man open. That's Devontae Parker, complete. They got 18 yards out of that one, and it gets them a new set of downs.
In recent years, the slot receivers really gained stature in the NFL because they could do so many things. Yes, they can line up wide like your normal wide receiver, but they have that kind of courage and toughness to run routes in the middle of the field and become dependable targets for their quarterbacks and move the sticks. Those guys are worth their weight in gold.
Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Partner, I think from our experience together, we have learned that most offensive coordinators are going to tell you, if I'm going to run the football on 1st down, I've got to get at least 4 yards. They got 5 here. They've got to feel pretty good about that one.
To throw is Moore. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Out left to Shaheen. And down inside the 15 he goes. He goes for 18 there as the drive will continue. So here we go, 1st and 10 now. Now it's AP, Adrian Peterson. They get 10 more there, and I believe
is Adrian
that'll be enough
Peterson
for another 1st down at will.
That run is what defenses don't like about dealing with Adrian Peterson. His ability to drop his shoulder and run through contact.
And he's amazing at keeping those strong legs going, isn't he?
For him, no run is ever truly over. I mean, he's actually not even convinced that when they blow the whistle, he's actually down. That's how he finishes runs in a big way.
And he'll keep working toward that end zone as he's down to about the 2-yard line.
A lot can go wrong when you call a play like this down in the red zone, but that's where you appreciate this from your head coach. He's not afraid to trust his guys to do the right thing. And as a player, that means an awful lot.
On 2nd down, Peterson. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. That'll go as a loss of 5. And that's going to bring up an interesting 3rd and goal.
Pete Carroll looks, I don't know, freaky, uncanny valley stuff going on there.
Looks like the defense in press coverage here. Moore going to throw on 3rd and goal. And that is incomplete.
Let's give this defense some credit now. They let the guys get downfield. But when push came to shove, they stood their ground. And now they'll likely force a field goal attempt.
Oh, really? What are they going to add?
So on 4th down, Pete Carroll's going to call out his field goal unit. From the right hash here, should be an easy one. And the 39-year-old...
I haven't seen anything like that in this game, but I haven't looked for it either, to be honest.
So the folks here in the stands this afternoon, they're happy about that one. Their guys get the early advantage after the opening drive field goal.
And they should be happy. Their guys look good getting down the field, and that's got to give them hope that good things are in store here today.
And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line. And they're going to go soft on the corners. They'll try and start this drive in the air. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. A nice pickup there of 11 yards, and it'll move the sticks. And, boy, they had high praise for this rookie receiver when we asked the coaches about him, didn't they?
They certainly did, and obviously they liked his measurables. Otherwise, they wouldn't have brought him onto the team. Height, weight, speed, all of that. But how about what they really said? Competitiveness. That's what they really liked about him. The way he goes after the football, competes for it, and decides when it's in the air, it's his and only his.
23 yards on the play. This is Jackson. And he's brought down. 11 more on that one and another first down.
Tremendous blocking by the interior of the offensive line. They didn't just gash him there. They blasted a gaping hole for him to gallop through. I think if he comes back to the huddle, he better be giving them a whole lot of credit and thanking them for that much space to rumble.
Now a play fake here on first down.
What the? Oh, that's X. Oh, it was in the shadow. I thought it was triangle.
Jenkins.
That one's on me. I'll accept that one. Not something I usually do. Hit the wrong button.
They run a draw here on second down. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final.
That is that play there, because I was running at that block, and then all of a sudden the block was gone. And that kind of stuff seems to happen a lot. And I do not like it.
Facing a third and long here. He'll look to throw. And he couldn't hang on to it through the contact. Incomplete.
This team is not going to make it easy for you. They're a physical group, and we just saw it there on that play. It came in, made the contact, just as he's trying to haul it in.
Now the former Gamecock, Spencer Lanning, on to punt it away. And a nice job here to down this one right on
I wouldn't mind the indicators that tell me when receivers are open, because I usually have no clue.
They got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But they also have to remember they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3.
Yeah, that is awesome, and I wish it's something that people knew. I didn't even know. Until you told me that just now, I really didn't know that. I wish it's something that people would know about when, if you want to give EA, you know, crap as a company. And not to say that maybe they don't deserve crap for some things.
Here's Moore to throw on second down. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. Adam Shaheen was the intended target, and it's 3rd and 4.
Pressure, and that's certainly going to be a key to this game going forward. And that time, they were able to get in there and influence the throw. And remember, quarterbacks got to get rid of it. They don't have the Tucker rule that they can fall back on anymore.
Now Moore from the gun on 3rd down. And incomplete. The contact made the ball roam free and brings up 4th down.
I'm not sure
just might be a game.
Tendency here on this 3rd down. They could have run it or passed it. Either one was available. They chose to try and get it through the air.
So Brandon, does the commentary help you at all in this game? Because I feel it's certainly not as good as MLB per se, especially describing what's going on.
21 yards. Well done on the return. And the Packers will have a short field to work with here as they take over 1st and 10. And they'll start this drive with very good field position. They'll run it now out of the gun. Works his way inside the 30 on a pickup of 4. Tough running there. That's a hard-earned 4 yards.
Yeah, those are the unsung kind of runs. They don't fill up the stat sheet, but they do set you up in good position on 2nd down.
Yeah, you're probably right about that.
They'll set up a throw. And incomplete. He tried to leave it underneath. Nearly got picked. They may be lucky to have that one back. 3rd down.
Well, one thing that I've liked defensively is that they've shown them a lot of different looks here in the 1st half. They've come after them. They've sat back. I think that's what you need to do to keep an offense guessing.
And they certainly have kept them on their toes. That's why they haven't had much success on the scoreboard. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. Just a 5-yard pickup, and it leads to 4th down.
A short gain that doesn't get them the 1st down brings up a 4th down situation.
Really nice job defensively. They knew where the sticks were. They got the stop before it. And his kick is good. Didn't hit it all that well, but he got enough on it to put it through. And that will tie us at 3-3. So a good kick there, and they wrap up the drive by putting 3 on the board.
And you know,
My wife and I have talked about how we can listen to baseball on the radio, and we're cool with that, but football on the radio just confuses. Like, it's so hard to follow on the radio.
The 23-yard line. The Seahawks offense now, they get ready,
which is about the best I
on
can
the field.
compare to your
The last
situation, I
go-around,
guess.
Really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. And he can't
Gotta
quite
remember
bring
in
it
competitive mode,
I
I've
heard
gotta
footsteps
still control my
across
guy
the
when I'm
middle.
going for the
Second
interception.
down.
That is
It looked like they
something
had
I'm having a
something
hard
there,
time
but
with.
I think that he was thinking about running with the football before he actually hauled it in, and that led to a big drop.
Second down here after the incomplete pass. They'll run it now out of the gun. Takes this to the 27. Give him 4 yards.
When you find that kind of yardage, you couldn't be more confident as a ball carrier. And guess what? You're going to go back and tell your offensive coordinator, I'd like to keep carrying it, thank you.
To throw on third down. Moore. And it's caught by Parker. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. They give him 27 yards on the third down conversion. 2 minutes to play in a tightly contested first half. Back to CenturyLink Field after this.
Oh, this crazy thing. At least I saw it.
First down, here's a run with Peterson. And he's going to be met at about the 43. 2 yards on the carry there, and it'll be second down.
Well, he was looking for some running room, and there wasn't a whole lot of it there on that play. I think he was lucky to get a couple of yards out of it because those defenders, they were rallying to the football pretty quickly.
Pretty sure I can safety blitz against that. Somewhat safely.
Off play action. Moore. And the hit jarred it loose. It's incomplete.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out punishment, but here, he's one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, unable to hold on to the football.
The Seahawks on third down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 8. Moore now.
Oh, I got lucky that he dropped that one.
Tight end has become a bigger and bigger part of the passing game in the NFL, but if you drop the football,
I can see this being 4 down territory. I wouldn't blame him for
a
that.
wide receiver in that spot, a running back in that spot. There are other ways they can go if you're not going to catch the ball.
And that's not just his first drop, his second drop of the game. And no press coverage here. They are backing off in the secondary. Moore now. Throwing on 4th down. Able to find Shaheen, the tight end. And he gets this one all the way down inside the 20-yard line. 26 yards on the pickup there. And that'll be good for a Seattle first down. A toss play. This is Peterson. AP still got it. And he's able to get this inside the 10 now to the 9. 9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1.
A lot of people call the toss a probing play to see what they can get against the defense, to see how they adjust and react. Their probing's working pretty well. That was a very nice run.
They run again with Peterson. They give them 2 yards there as they're set up now with a 1st and goal.
I think they like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember, the last drive they went 3 and out.
Now Moore. And it pops free. The collision
I kind of wish he
would
would
have
have caught it, actually. Keep the clock running.
That would have been a great catch, but it's real difficult to hold on to it because it was contested all the way. Would have been a great play if he'd been able to haul that one in.
And the seemingly endless drive continues. A 10th carry now for Peterson. And he will score.
Boy.
Touchdown, Seattle. Adrian Peterson as the first half is winding down. And the Seahawks are able to strike for 6. And it is up. And it's good. That'll make our score 10-3 now. Out to kick is Janikowski. This is fielded at the goal line. And he'll take this across the 25. Couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line. And now the Packers get set to go. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk.
Well, that's good. I hope you can enjoy it, because say what you will, at the end of the day, Madden is still a great game.
Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it
I don't know. All right, good. Maybe not. I don't know.
Football guy, that's a pretty run because everyone is in sync right there. Obviously, the guy carrying the ball, but how about the people up front? Leverage, athleticism. They created some nice space for him.
All right, let's see if I can do something to tie this up here.
So both teams have their marching orders, and we'll get going again here in quarter number 3. This fielded at the 2. Oh, a heck of a move. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line. The Packer offense now ready to get back onto the field. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half 2, no?
I would agree with that totally. I would guess it in the locker room. They talked about cleaning up some of the errors, but overall, I think they wanted to be positive with them. Guys, we're right there. Just not playing as well as we need to. Let's pick it up, and we still have a chance to win this game.
Yeah, they do. We'll see if they can pick it up. And after the play on the ground, that brings up 2nd down here. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Space to maneuver at the 40.
Oh, come on.
Incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up 3rd down. A pretty good coverage there, and both of these defenses, they've had good coverage throughout this one.
No doubt about it, and in today's NFL, where we're used to a bit more scoring, this feels almost like a well-pitched game in baseball on both sides where the tension continues to build.
He is trying to beat the tar out of me.
It's an 8-yard pickup and leads to a new set of downs. They run the counter now on 1st down.
Something you probably can't tell is that he is trying to use the hit stick on pretty much every tackle he's made on. I'm guessing he's maybe got that set to aggressive for turnovers. Don't know.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun.
Yep, I was hoping that was
incomplete. Dontrell Inman, the intended target. 3rd down here.
And we just saw another example. These cornerbacks have played tight coverage all game long. Might start wanting to think about a few double or triple move routes to try and shake their guys free.
You're right, they have had no room to breathe. Cruz on the crossing route. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. It's a gain of 20 and picking up the 1st. They'll look to throw. Caught. It's Cruz left side. And he gets this one all the way down inside the 20-yard line. A really good pickup of 28 yards.
I like watching the wide receiver screen because it's a real teamwork play. Because guess what? The guy catching the ball, he'll get all the credit. But how about the people up the block in front of him, either fellow receivers or offensive linemen? That makes that play a really nice timing play, and sometimes it can break big.
Yo. It's Tecmo Bow.
Quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. Another big hitter there. This one good for 18.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Has had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he struggled, especially in that first half.
Yeah, and I know that.
And he'll take this one in for a Packer touchdown. A great play there, taking it in from a yard out. And the Packers are within an extra point of tying this thing up. And this one through the uprights and good. So a tie ball game here as the kick's away. This is fielded at the chalk of the 10. And he's got some space here.
That's not. Oh, good. He got caught up on his own guy.
And he'll return this one.
I thought he was going to break that.
Other side of the field.
Well, someone wasn't very happy about that game being tied up. They came right back at him with a big-time return. They want to get back out in front as fast as possible.
To throw is Moore. Off the play fake. And over the middle, this is Parker. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
That crossing route is so effective when you hit it just right because you get a guy on the move, and then we see the end result there.
Nightmare for the defense. They got a guy with a full head of steam.
Not only does he catch it, but he picks up additional yardage after it.
And he's going to get this one down inside the 15. Just what you want on a first down run. Call it 8 yards, and it's 2nd and 2. In the red zone this time. Moore looking to throw on 2nd down. And he's not able to get away. Sacked back at the 22.
Well, that play was the very definition of fast, quick, and in a hurry. Suddenly, he was there.
Yeah, blink of an eye. That happened fast and a big sack.
Oh, I know what I did there.
And he is in for the Seattle touchdown.
I hit the wrong stick, so instead of shifting, I hit the wrong button, so instead of calling underneath coverage like I wanted, I accidentally committed to a run up the middle. So, yeah. Dang, I really like that. I needed that sack on 2nd down, too. That I got.
This is fielded at the goal line. And he'll take this across the 25, couple extra yards, up to the 27-yard line. And Green Bay getting ready to go as they take the field. They did what they had to do to start this third quarter. Went down, got the touchdown to cut the lead, but the matching touchdown a moment ago, and we're right back where we started at halftime.
Yeah, you're exactly right, partner. They had a little bounce in their step after scoring that first touchdown, but the defense gave one up, and that's the problem right now. Can they get better play from their defense while they continue to score on offense?
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll get about 3 here as he's out to the 30.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Force the incompletion on first down. Then you're able to shut down the running play on 2nd.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback in an expected passing situation.
Back to throw here. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Cruz. They stop him for only 3 that time, and that'll bring up 4th down.
They didn't get the first down, but I have to say I do like the call. I like what they were trying to do. Try and hit your receiver on the run and see if he can pick it up. Keep it on his feet, get a little rack yardage.
Here's Spencer Lanning now. As
I'm going to have to get aggressive now.
Second time. With it is Brown. They call it 38 yards on the punt, no return. And it'll be Seahawk football, 1st and 10. And Seattle now ready to march out of the field. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Here's Peterson as they begin on the ground. And now running right through it. And he's going to lose yards. They take
I wonder how I managed to get that one.
That's going to
got a lockdown corner
trophy.
trophy.
It'll be second down. And when do they start thinking about burning these timeouts? They've got all three still defensively.
To me, you have to start right now. Here's the time, and that means you've got to stop them on defense, not give up the yardage. Use your timeouts in order to get the ball back and try and score yourself. But now is the time to start using those timeouts.
And keep in mind, it'll also stop the clock at the 2-minute warning. Now the offense lining up 1st and 10.
Kind of surprised he's not going into 2 o'clock yet. If he doesn't know about it.
Now Peterson. And he'll be brought down at the 50 after a gain of about 5. Well, at this stage, that's exactly what you want offensively. Good run on 1st down, stay in bounds, keep that clock rolling.
And look at that play chart that the play caller has in his hands right now. That's what you got to focus in on because that's divided up by sections. And right now, he's looking at that 4-minute offense section. What running plays do we have to bleed down the clock and take care of the foot down?
Oh, come on.
Wide open receiver complete. And he's
It's all over these guys, and I still can't get anything to go my way.
yards through the air and a 1st down. This is something you got to be wary of defensively. I mean, just because they're in the mode of trying to burn some clock doesn't mean they won't pass it. And they got good yardage out of that one.
Yeah, and really, when you're looking at it, now they've got a fresh set of downs. Look for 2nd down if they want to take another shot and try and loosen things up.
There we go.
Escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack.
And plays like that really hurt play calling. They had a really nice gain on the previous play, but gave about half the yardage back on the sack. Excellent pressure up front. Nowhere to go with the football. Down he goes.
Right side completes.
Yeah, I played that one aggressive. That one was on me. Probably should have played the SWAT.
Near the 20-yard line.
I'm just getting beat here now.
Yards. So they're leading. They have possession of the football, and certainly this is where they just want to milk the clock. Time for a break. We'll come back for the electrifying conclusion after this. Here's more on 1st and 10. Here's a screen to Powell. He's to the 10. And he's brought down after a good gain.
You never know.
Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20.
These guys are running offense like you drive. The pedal is down. Stomp down. How about that? Back-to-back completions. They are rolling.
So much for being conservative and running that football. They'll run for it with Peterson. And he will take this one in for the Seattle touchdown. Adrian Peterson, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Seahawks find a way to stretch their lead. Oh, it's a fake. They'll try and throw for it. And
now he's just being a
lose
jerk.
yardage here. Out to kick is Janikowski. This will be taken in at the 1. And Green Bay getting ready to go as they take the field. And with this deficit, you can't have too many more drives like the last drive where you had to punt it away.
You know what I would tell my offense right here? The punter doesn't exist, guys. He doesn't even exist. He's not a team anymore. I just cut it. All right? So you've got to go out and create some offense.
Oh, come on.
And that should do it. And Owen caught it up.
Yeah, I probably should have stayed in that. I wasn't sure that wasn't going to be a safety, so yeah.
I don't think it's going to hurt them in the long run. They're still going to get out of here with a win.
Yeah, they got the 2-score cushion, but you know what coaches say, Charles? Finish strong.
Finish the game out the way it's supposed to be played. In fact, coaches might be secretly
under pressure, and down he goes.
All right.
In the end zone, and that's a safety. So that a double whammy. Not only do you have to give away the football, but the 2 points mean this is now a 2-score game.
And 2 doesn't seem like much, does it? But it means everything in this situation because now
Well, yeah, if this guy doesn't kneel down and run the clock, I'm just going to quit, because that's just ridiculous.
In just about every special teams meeting, there's a discussion with the punter about his importance. Why? He can flip the field for your team defensively, move it deep into their own territory, or if you're backed up on offense, then he can hit a big punt and change field position and help his defense. In this case,
if it was one score, this would be really stupid. I'm not even going to let him do this. I probably should and hope he gets stupid and I intercept it or something, but kind of disgusted with Madden. Anything decent for 2 straight losses? Nope, that's not bad. Alright, that was fun, but I gotta go. I'll see you guys later.